Well, hello, this is Brother West, this is Prophet West. I'm coming back to you again with another challenging word, another word of encouragement or insight or revelation, shock, whatever kind of word that you want to describe this word as being. And I just want to simply say, one of the things that I see a spirit, a rebellious spirit. And this rebellious spirit comes in the form of, I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. And unfortunately, that particular act is an act of rebellion, where the person simply just want to do what they want to do. And oftentimes when the people say, well, I want to be happy, it's against God's word. It's something that's against, well, once you're married, now you want to say you want to be happy? Happiness is within. Happiness is Psalms 1:1. Blessed be the man that sins not to steal the scorn for knowing the will of sinners, but desire shall be in the law of the Lord. Does he meditate then? Like, happiness is in knowing God, not in the relationship, not in the individual, not in the personality. But happiness comes from knowing God. Happiness comes from within. And there's so many people that use happiness, or I want to be happy, as an excuse to do what they want to do against God. God don't care about your happiness if you're not doing God's will, because God's will has to be preeminent. Whether you're married or not, your marriage should not never come before God, or your relationship, your heart, your desires. The Bible tells us to seek God first, his righteousness, and all things will be added. If you're not seeking his first, his righteousness, and the things of him first, then what you're looking for is not going to come. God don't care nothing about your relationship or your happiness if you don't care about his word. You know, it's a two-way street. And so stop using being happy is to do what you want to do. Just say you don't want to obey. Just say you want to do the will of God. Your life is about rules, regulations. You see stop signs, stop lights. Everything has a rule and has a regulation. It's not to control you, but there's a certain we have to live our life governed a certain way. And the thing about it, we always going to have somebody to answer to. Whatever job you have, you're going to always have a boss, someone. So stop using the word I'm happy or I'm looking for happiness when that's not the excuse. You just want to do what you want to do. Do the will of God. God bless you.